Bob, we can say good morning to everybody at home. Hi guys. So Bob is here with me today. We're going to start by just sitting on the mat, feet go forward. We're going to round our spine and hands go over the shins. Shoulders are down, inner thighs are tight. Our goal here is to open up our breath to our rib cage in the back. Inhale, rib cage, right into the back here. And exhale. Inhale into your back. And exhale. Inhale into the back. And exhale. One more time. Inhale into the back. And exhale. Just kind of opening that spine. Hands reach forward, half roll back. We're going to roll down, squeeze inner thighs, get that spine to round, and come up and reach forward. Good. And again, take it back. Shoulders down. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, take it back. Round the spine. And forward. And again, take it down. And take it forward. One more time. Take it down. And take it forward. We're going to go feet out, about the width of our mat. We're going to put an imaginary ball here between our knees and hands go on top of it. We're going to press the ball down. As we do, we're going to pull the rib cage back. Stretch that spine. And then let that ball, the air of the ball, push you back up nice and tall. And if you do this correct, you get the abs to engage, you can really get a nice little shudder in the abs. Press down. And right here, shudder in the abs, coming up. And again, press back down, rib cage back behind you. Shudder on the abs, coming up. One more time, press back down. And shudder in the abs. Hands come forward, legs come together, a full roll down. Reach forward and roll down. Inner thighs tight, glutes tight. Feel each vertebrae one at a time coming down to the mat. Hands reach up overhead. If you're tall like me and hitting, you can come down. So Bob will scoot down so our arms don't get caught up in the bars. Hands out to the side, reach. Reach all the way down towards your ankles with your hands. So hands to ankles and come up. Inhale up, exhale down and around. Rib cage in, inhale into your back. Exhale down and around. We'll do one more. Inhale up. Exhale down and around. We'll reverse it. Take it out to the side and up. Reach down. Good. And reach all the way up. Rib cage down. And bring it down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale and reach. Bring hands flat on the mat, shoulders open, bend your knees, feet flat on the mat, shrug your shoulders up, inhale, exhale and reach down, all the way down and shoulders open. Inhale up, smear those shoulders open and reach those fingers all the way to your heels or ankles. Good, inhale up, exhale and reach down and hold them there. Feel that back X working. Take your nose and look behind you. These are called nose nods. And then pull the nose in. Nose goes behind you. And nose in. Nose behind you. And nose in. One more time. Nose behind you. And nose in. From there, you're going to bring nose in, lift the head up, looking towards your quads. Your eye gaze is here, or to the pubic bone, hands reach. This is called an ab prep. Squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your glutes. Come up higher for 3, come up higher for 2, come up higher for 1, and roll down. We're going to add the shoulder shrug and the nose nod. Shoulder shrug up, look behind you with your nose. Good, draw the nose down, reach the fingertips down, roll the spine and come up into ab prep. Squeeze your inner thighs, come higher for 3, come higher for 2, come higher for 1, and roll back down. Shoulders open. Thank you, Kathy. Love you. Shoulders up. Press down, nose nods. Come up, ab prep. Come up higher for 3. Come up higher for 2. Come up higher for 1 and roll down. Now shoulders are open, head's resting, pull tail between the legs, and we're gonna roll through the spine, 1 articulating vertebrae at a time, warming up that pelvis and the spine. Now right here, I want you to dig your heels into your mat and think about activating your heels into the mat, pulling your heels back towards your glutes so that your hamstrings and glutes are working. And then roll down, shoulders open, 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale here, exhale, roll up, rib cage comes in, exhale all the air out. Holding up, push out through the knees, and pull tail between the legs and roll back down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale here, exhale, roll up, 1 vertebrae at a time. And hold up, squeeze glutes. Now without the hips dipping, we're lifting the left foot just 2 inches. So 2 inches off the mat for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place it down on the mat. Switch legs, hold up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And place the foot down on the mat. Pull tail between the legs and roll down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale here, exhale, shoulders open, roll back up. Lifting all the way up, squeezing glutes, lift the right foot up. 2 inches for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the foot down. Left foot, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And place it down, squeeze the glutes, and roll down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Good, how's that feel? Good. Okay, feet reach out, hands reach up overhead. This is a full roll up. Inner thighs are tight. As you exhale the air, it's gonna bring you up. Inhale here, ears between the biceps, exhale and roll up. Reach forward, rib cage back behind you. Hands come up to the ceiling. At home, if you're more of a beginner, you can go hands here. And we're gonna roll down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Hands reach, rib cage in. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, roll up. Rib cage back. Think heavy, heavy heels. Reach. Hands come up, or you can take them forward if you need it a little bit easier. C, curve the spine. And rolling down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Hands reach. Inhale. Exhale. And up. Rib cage back, you got it. Exhale all the air out, reach forward, hands come up. You need heavier feet. And roll down. You could put a weighted ball if you want between your feet. And reach, inhale here, exhale, coming up. Come forward, reach forward. Good. Okay, from there we're going to do a half roll back with an oblique twist. So we're going to open up the arms, shoulders down, roll back, pull tail between the legs, and then reach forward, really pulling those abs deep and in and over to the right side. And reach forward and left. Using the abs, come forward nice and deep and over. And reach forward and take it over. And back to the front, one last one, and take it over. And bring it back to the front. Okay, at home if you have sharp rings, you can twirl them to the inside. Your ring's not sharp, you're gonna go thumbs facing forward. Slight bend to the knees so the knees don't hyperextend, and lift the chest up. We're gonna hold here if you want, straighten the legs just to watch so your knees don't hyperextend, or you can also be bent knee, it's a lot easier for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring the glutes down, grab your arches or as close to it as you can, and stretch. Hands come back, thumbs are forward, lift up, open up the shoulders. How is this on the shoulders, okay? Okay, at home you can be bent knee, it's much easier for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Rolling the spine down. Reach forward. You're going to stretch into those legs for 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach back. Chest opens up. Lift up. Bent knee or straight leg. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring hips down. Reach it forward and grab your arches. Good, nice stretch. As you stack up, go feet the width of your mat. Sitting up as tall as you can pull the tushy part back behind you, and hands go out to the side. Good, we're going to twist to the left. From there, we're going to saw over. Rib cage pulls back behind you. Stack up, looking to the left, and come back around to the front. And twist. Saw. Exhale, pull your rib cage back, pull tail between the legs. Nice. Stack up, looking to the right, and untwist. Exhale, all the air out. Inhale, reach. Exhale, stack it up, and twist back to the front. Good. Over. Reach. Stack up. Nice and tall.
Funny, that one really hits my shoulder. There's no...
So I got the same thing going on. So I come over here and I reach, the hand comes up.
Yeah.
There's no smoothness of it coming back. Is it the same thing you've got going on?
Yeah.
Find a track of movement that works. Stack. I'm still working with mine. It's got a little dip in it. And take it over.
Certain angles.
Yes. Twist. Take it over. Reach. Pull rib cage back. This is where mine hurts. Lift up, come back around, take it over, and reach. Stack it up, and back to the front. Good. Feet come together. This is a neck pull prep, and then we'll go into neck pull. Bob's strong enough to do the whole neck pull at home. If you're not, you can just do the prep. So this is the prep. Hands go behind the head, elbows out, squeeze your glutes, sit up as tall as you can. From there, sit up even 2 more inches taller and pull toes back and stretch out those legs. Lean back, flat back. Don't round at all. We're gonna go halfway back or go back as far as you can and hold there for a count of 3, 2, 1. Come up, round forward, rib cage back. Take your nose to your knees, kiss your knees, and stack up. Nice and tall, flat back, pull toes back. Lean back. Squeeze glutes, pull torso. Lift up, body up, no round back, flat back, chest forward even more, 2 and 1. Come forward, flat back, round forward, kiss your knees, squeeze your tailbone, stack it up, nice and tall, pull toes back. So that's a prep at home. If you need to, stick with that. Bob and I are gonna take it to another level. Don't let your back round. Flat back, we're gonna go back as far as we can, flat back. And we know that our leg is going to pop up into the air. We're going to round down through the spine and bring it down. Now our goal is to keep the elbows out to the side. Inhale here, exhale, roll up. But I know, Bob, you're probably going to have to reach. So you're going to reach, bring it up. Try to bring it up. Good, go up and over. Hot ball, kiss your knees. Squeeze your spine. Good, and stack up. 1 vertebrae at a time, nice and tall. Nice weighted ball, there you go. Flat back, add a little couple pounds to your feet. Flat back, pull torso, flat back, all the way back. Go back as far as you can. You can't go any further. Round out of it. Inhale here, exhale, come up. Up and over. Isn't this fun? And stack up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Pull toes back, flat back. Squeeze, pull torso, flat back, pull torso, keep pulling torso. Pull, till you can't go any further. And round down out of it. Good, inhale here. Exhale, bring it back up. Up and over, rib cage in. Stack up nice and tall. Good. How'd that feel? Okay. We're gonna.
Why there's And some exercise my abs feel real strong,
And others
and
don't.
others, so it's not quite the same muscles.
Oh, if you take muscles and they're lengthened, they're weakened. So this feels like, oh my gosh, I'm like, but a shortened muscle, rounded, these are now shortened, muscle fiber is much stronger. Just like if you were to pick up a 5-gallon bucket from the floor filled with paint and try to bring it from here, you couldn't.
Yeah.
But if you were to bend and get closer to it, shorter muscle, it's stronger, you can lift it up. Short muscle, strong, long muscle, weak. Okay, we're gonna roll over onto our stomachs. You can drop the ball to the side. We're gonna bring our hands underneath our forehead. Our feet, if you're little, you can go 12 inches between the ankles. If you're taller, you can go like 18 inches. We're gonna pull tail between the legs. Good, to lengthen out your back. Pull your belly button off the mat, pull rib cage off, but let your head rest and pull your shoulders down. And release. Pull tail, pull navel, pull rib cage off, leave the forehead on the hands and draw your shoulders down your back. And release. Pull tail. Good. Pull navel. Rib cage. Good. This time we're going to lift the head up and reach the arms out, but lengthen through the crown of your head. So arms come up. There you go. Squeeze the glutes nice and tight. And come down with the arms lengthened out. Forehead to the mat. Pull tail between the legs. Navel, ribs, shoulders down. Lift up. Good. Squeezing those glutes. Lengthen through the crown of the head. And bring it down. Pull tail between the legs. Navel, rib cage, shoulders down. Lift up. And this time we're going to G.I. Joe swim for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release down. Good. Press up onto the hands and knees. Mad cat the spine, rolling up through the spine, rib cage all the way up to the ceiling. Press the palms away. So it's like you're gonna push the mat away, but it just gives you traction on your spine. So push the palms away, and now from your tailbone down, roll through the spine, sagging cow, and you're gonna smear your palms towards your knees to get a little bit more traction. From the tailbone up, roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Good, head follows, press away with the hands, get a good stretch, curl your toes under. Good, go flat back, lift your knees up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release down. And again, lift up, chest right over hands. So bring your chest forward, there you go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release down. We're gonna do one more, and lift up for 5, 4, knees tight, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Good, we're gonna come up onto our knees. Knees are wide, hands out to the side. Good, we're gonna take it over, reach all the way over. Use our abs and come up nice and tall, just watching the bars. And take it over. Waking up those sides and come up nice and tall. And take it over. And come up nice and tall. Last time, and take it over. And come up nice and tall. We're gonna go further with that. So we're gonna turn to the side so we don't fall off our mat. We're gonna take it over. And as you come down, you're slowly going to lift the right leg. Good, straight leg. Good, hands to ceiling, shoulders down. And we're gonna lift the leg up for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And little circles, 1, 2, going to 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly balance. And then bring the knee back down to the mat. How was that? Okay. At home, if that's too much, you can lay on your side on your hip with your hand behind your head and do the same move. We're going to take it over. Come over slowly, find your balance. And then bring hand down to the mat. Good, chest open, shoulders down. Squeeze the glutes and lift up. 1, 2, going to 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse, and 1, 2, 3. Point the toe. 4, 5. There you go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Find your balance.
That's your good side.
Kind of, yeah. Ooh, boink. Good. Okay, push-ups. Coming near the back of our mat. We're going to be onto our toes. Hands come down. Lengthen the legs straight and go nose to knees. Good. Get a good stretch in the back of those legs, calves and hamstring. We're going to walk it out for 4. Pressing the heels down. Stretch out the calves. 3, 2, and 1. You can be here or at home if you want. You can be on your knees as long as your hips are down and the hips aren't up. We're going to lower down for 3, lower down 2, lower down 1, and press up. Lower down 3, a little lower, 2, a little lower, and press up. Lower down small, smaller, small, and press up. We got 1 more, and 3, 2, 1, and press up. Walk back. 4, 3, 2. Your goal is to kiss your knees. And then roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Shoulders slide down. Good. Come up onto your toes. Is this the arm work that maybe Patsy was looking for? And heels come back down. And roll down. Hollow out the abs. Pull tail between the legs. Roll down. Nose to knees. Stretch out the back of those legs. Continue to stretch out the back of the legs. Walk out more calves. And 2, and 1. You can drop your knees if you need to. Good. Lower down 3. Lower down a little further 2. So it's kind of going down a ladder. And 1, and press up. So Bob, do this. Go 1 rung, 2 rung, 3 rung, press up.
Okay.
And 3, 2, lower 1, and press up. And 3, 2, 1, and press up. And again, 3, 2, 1, and press up. Walk back for 4, switching out calves. 3, and 2, and 1. Kiss knees. Roll up through the vertebrae, 1 vertebrae at a time. Shoulders come down. Come up onto your toes. Good. Heels come down. Pull tail between the legs and roll down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Nose to knees. Still stretching out the calves. Going to walk out, pressing those heels down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can drop to your knees if you want. And we're going to lower down 3, lower down 2, lower down 1. Press up. Lower down 3, lower down 2, lower down 1. And press up. Lower down 3, 2, 1. We got 1 more. And 3, 2, 1. And press up. Walk back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kiss your knees. Stack it up 1 vertebrae at a time. Drop the shoulders down. Come up onto your tippy toes. Then come back down and walk forward. Okay, you're going to turn the feet out. Step back a little back with that right foot behind. Hands come forward for balance. Okay, you're going to try to come all the way down and sit your glutes down onto the mat as smoothly as you can. Yes. There you go. And mine still has that little whoop, a bit of a fall.
Yeah.
Rolling like a ball. You're gonna lift feet up off the mat and balance. Okay, for easier, hands go around your shins. Harder, you can grab your wrist. Even harder, elbow to elbow. We're gonna look at our tailbone and round our back. So look at tailbone. Now hold it there. Even more rib cage back. Inhale, roll back without lifting the chin. So inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up. And roll back. And roll up. We're doing 8 of these. There's 2. Now, no momentum. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Okay, hands go behind the knees, legs up in tabletop. Roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Building on teasers. So we'll start easy, and then each one will get harder. Bob's right there with me on his strength. So at home, though, the second you find the one that challenges you enough, stick with that one. Okay, right here we have our weight around our ankles. So the weight you had this morning on the scale, you're gonna put that to counterbalance on your ankles. Grab behind the knees, shoulders down. You're gonna push that weight out, and as you do, it's gonna pop you right up because it's their counterbalance, and turn, zip, and wrap. Open up the chest as much as you can. It's a good stretch here. Good. From there, bend the knees, squeeze the inner thighs, keep your shins parallel to the ceiling, and roll down through the spine, 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Now, if that was easy, hands reach to the side. Inhale here, exhale, counterbalance out. Reach the hands, turn, zip, and wrap. Hold a big stretch, bend the knees in, and roll down the spine, looking towards your tailbone. Roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Hands come up if that was easy. Inhale here, we're gonna swoop around to the side like a snow angel. Rib cage in. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring it up. Press up, turn, zip, and wrap. Good, hold, attitude, bend the knees. And as we go down, we're gonna snow angel arms up. Good. Now, if you want it a little harder, you can take the legs and lengthen them out and away. But you gotta really work on getting that lower back down into the mat. Snow angel arms out to the side. Push that lower back down. Scoop up, teaser up. Turn, zip, and wrap, and hold. Good. Now you can either bend your knees in, or you can push the legs out. Hands come up overhead. Good. Really working that lower back. How's that feel, Bob?
Okay.
Lower back okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So shoulders okay?
Sore, but it's fine.
Okay, work in that range that feels good for its healing. Shoulders down, lower back is down. Inhale, exhale, snow angel arms, tilt the chin, lift up. Good, teaser up, and reach hands up and overhead and roll down. So any variation I started with bent knees or hands behind the knees is fine. We're gonna do 4 more. Hands out to the side. Push that lower back down and roll up. Turn, zip, and wrap. Hold, really lengthen through the chest. Hands up overhead. Control through the lower back. Head and heels hit the same exact time. Inhale here, 3 more. Exhale, down and around. Look towards your navel, press your lower back down, and come up. Oh, good, chest open, nice. And heels and head hit the same exact time. 2 more, inhale here. Exhale, press the lower back down, roll up. Come all the way up, turn, zip, and wrap, attitude. Hands come up, roll down, heels and head hit the same exact time. 1 more, inhale here. Isn't this fun? Exhale, down around to the side, lower back comes down, come up, and lift. Good, and roll down, lower back, lower back, lower back, and reach, and stretch. Take your left hand and push it through the mirror, and take your right foot and stretch. Good, and then right hand, left leg stretch. Getting 2 inches more height out of your height. and stretch opposites, and stretch opposites, and stretch opposites, and stretch opposites. Hands go behind your knees. Roll yourself up, rolling over onto our stomach. Okay, from here, we're gonna go hands underneath our head, pull tail between the legs, and we're gonna take the left heel and bend it in. So flex, left heel in, flex in, good, and then point in, and then flex in. So it's like it's flex, point, flex, and down. Then opposite leg, good, and flex, and point, and flex, and reach down. Pull tail between the legs. Left leg, flex, bend, point, bend, flex, and reach. So watch how I'm pulsing it. Flex, point, flex, and reach. Good, and flex, point, flex, and reach. And flex, point, flex, and reach. Hamstrings working. Flex, point, flex, and squeeze glutes, tail between the legs, and flex, point, flex, and reach, and flex, point, flex, and reach. Good. Hands come into your lower back. Just depends on your shoulder. If the shoulder hurts, come back to exactly what we were just doing. So we're going to add an extension of our spine. So we're going to go look to the left, and we're going to go both feet this time. Flex, point, flex. We're going to reach our legs out, pull tail between the legs, press through the top of our head so there's no wrinkles in the back of the neck. And then we're going to lay down our left ear, look to the right. Bend the arms, and we're going to flex and point and flex and reach down. Take your hands and reach all the way to the back of your knees and come up. Shoulder okay? Yeah. Okay. Take the wrinkles out of the back of the neck. Good. Right ear comes down. Flex, point, flex, and reach. Left ear comes down. And flex, point, flex, and reach. Lengthen. Good. And flex, point, flex, and reach. Good. Left ear. And flex, and point, and flex. Last time, and reach. Slide those arms all the way. Good. Bring your hands down in front of you. We're going to press the body up. Good. Shoulders down. Push to the crown of your head. We're going to release and catch. It's a swan. So you're going to keep this nice rounded back. Glutes are on. We're going to reach and catch. For 3. Good. Release. 2. And 1. Pop up onto the knees. Round the spine up. Mad cat. Keep the rounded spine and take it down towards your heels and just pull into that lower back and stretch. Pull more tail. Feel it, open it up. Too much.
Anytime I do a sort of push-up move.
You feel it back there.
Yeah, so.
Try flat back. Go into child's pose. So drop your body between your knees. How's that? Okay. So go here and now round. Lift and slightly round. And then go back to child's pose. Good. Shell, round and lift. Is that okay working through it? Flat back. We'll do one more round. Good, and come up onto hands and knees. Good. We're gonna go left hand, right leg, quadruped lifts. Push to the crown of your head, lift your right foot up to the ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna bend and round the spine up like a mad cat. Touch elbow to knee, round, and press out for 8, and round. Press out, 7, and round. Press out, 6, and round. Press out, 5, and round. and 4, and round, and 3, and round, and 2, and really working through those abs, and 1, and hold. Switching. How'd that feel? Okay. So now right hand, left leg. Could you feel your abs in it?
Yeah.
Okay. Shoulders down, rib cage in. We're gonna pulse that heel up to the ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round, bring elbow to knee. Mad cat the spine. Press out, lower abs tight. And 2, press out. Round, 3, really crunch the abs and press out, use the abs. And 4, and press out. And 5, and press out, squeezing the glutes. 6, and press out. 7, and press out. And 8, and press out. Good, and bring it down. Curl your toes under. Good. You're gonna come up into plank, but really pull tail between legs. So watch my back. Instead of being flat back, hollow out. Then keeping that hollow, step back. You're gonna lift the right foot up. We're going to point as we go forward. So it's like you're pointing both feet and then flex back. And point forward and flex back. And point forward and flex back. Foot comes to the mat. Good. Left foot. Point forward, flex back. Point forward, flex back. Point forward, flex back, and foot to the mat. Right foot. Point forward, flex back. Point forward, flex back. Point forward, flex back. Foot to the mat. Left. Point forward, flex back. Point forward, flex back. One more time. Point forward, flex back. Foot to the mat. Knees come down, round the spine. See if you can find a smooth spot to take it back that doesn't pinch, and roll back. Rib cage up to the sky. How's that? It's okay?
Yep.
Okay. Lift the hands up. Good, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hands come down. That's much harder than it looks. Could you feel that? Yeah. Okay. From here, bring it in the round. We're gonna do rollovers. So we'll start with rollover preps. And we're gonna scoot forward just so we don't get tangled up in the bars behind us. Hands forward, we're gonna roll down. This will be last effort here, and then we'll stretch it out. Shoulders open. Bend both legs in the tabletop. And then lengthen to the sky. Good. We're gonna take it down to where the ceiling and the wall meet. Lower back stays down. And we're just gonna lift up to the ceiling and then back down. Shoulders open and lift. So these are rollover preps. This is an inhale here and exhale. Bob, you're gonna take it this time, we're gonna roll up and over. Take it up, roll all the way up. Good. Open the feet the width of the machine. You're gonna roll down, 1 vertebrae at a time. You can even flex the feet to get more of a stretch, and point and bring them together. Good, lower back is down. You can bend to come back up if you need to. And take it up. Roll up, open the width of the machine, straight legs, flex the feet, and roll down. Okay, don't go so low that your back pops off the mat. Bring it down.
I'm pulling on my,
Lower back,
well,
hip flexors.
I don't know, it's from the back, I guess. It's
Okay,
not the hip flexors,
back in there.
it's the glutes.
Okay, tell me when you feel it. Go up and over. You feel it there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can go feet more up to the ceiling and then roll down. Better?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I have? Always does me, kind of feels like I'm choking.
When you go up?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's almost like a panic. guys are like folding milk cartons sometimes. So your rib cage doesn't bend and roll, so it puts a lot of pressure up in here.
Oh.
The more that you can bend your spine, the less pressure. But I mean, play with that. You know, I feel like I'm trying to fold milk cartons filled with milk. You know, the
Okay.
rib cage is bigger on a
Better
guy.
than taking your neck back if you can.
Yeah, get that to.
That same,
So it's really articulating that spine.
okay.
Let's give it a try again. We got 2 more. Okay, reach the legs to the high diagonal so your lower back's not involved. Shoulders down, take it up, bend the spine, bend, 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 open, flex and roll down. Bend that spine. Better? Okay, so always think about more articulation, less on that. On the chest. Reach to the high diagonal. Good, take it over. Feet go wide and roll down. Good, and point. Okay, bring one foot to the mat, cross the left leg over the right. Number 4, stretch, bring your hands in between. Right leg is in tabletop, left knee is pushing out and away, so you have that piriformis. So, and bend that right knee in more.
Oh, yeah.
You feel it? Make your tailbone heavy. Pull the right knee in even more with the tailbone heavy. You're going to point to the ceiling, point and flex. Point and flex. One more. Point and flex. So you're going to take the left foot down to the mat, pull the right one in even closer. So then, there we go. Hips are down and equal. Flex and point. Flex and point. One more. Flex and point. Get a great stretch. Good. Okay, guys at home, we're going to do a Z stretch. If you're on a lifted mat, you can do this. We're going to pull the right knee into the chest and take the left down to the floor. You can also do this on an ottoman or the side of a bed or side of a couch. But let that left knee hang down and open up that hip flexor. Then we're going to bring the right foot down to the mat and cross. Actually, bring the left foot down to the mat and cross the right over. Hold the knee in, push the right knee out and away. Shoulders are down. Stretch. I got a tight side. Hi, Marcy. How are you? Good. Okay, lengthen up that left leg. Still pushing that right knee out. Flex and point. Flex and point. One more time. Flex and point. Release the right foot to the mat. Oh, this one, just let this foot come down here. And we'll get a little more of a hamstring stretch here. Flex and point. Flex and point. And flex and point. Good. Now bend that knee into the chest. Let the other foot hang down to the floor. Pull tail between the legs. You feeling the stretch?
Yes.
Okay. You're going to bring both feet in and grab your arches, hands to the center. Good. And just push your knees out to the side and pull your feet towards you. A little adductor stretch here. And if you want, you can stretch it out to the side. You can grab your ankles too if you want. Stretch out. And bring it back in. Good. Hands behind the knees. Roll it up. We'll step down to the floor. Letting the blood come back into the head. Good. And from here, we're going to roll the shoulders back for 3. Roll them back for 2. Roll them back for 1. Shake everything out. 1 small jump. 1 big jump. And you're done. Nice work. Say goodbye to everybody at home. Bye, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one.